Well, here we are at Americars in Ashburton, and we just want to say thank you to everybody here for allowing us to come down and to get involved in their club rooms and to see their beautiful cars and to meet them. And we're here with a special guest, Dan. How you doing, Dan?
Hi to all my friends, my name's Danny.
Well, there you go, that's from Dan and everyone else here at Americars. Woo! On the Hot Rod Show today, we talk with Skinny, the gasser builder in Christchurch, and Dave at Top End Motors, where they maintain your hot rod just like your best girl. We meet the real Les Hunter in our Mother's Legends segment. They're dancing in rockabilly, and this is what happens when a drag race goes wrong, and this is what happens when a drag race goes right. Woohoo! All this and more on the Hot Rod Show. Woo! Here we are down in Christchurch, and I'm here with Skinny. Hey, Skinny.
How's it going, mate?
How you doing, man?
Good.
Check this dude out. He's really skinny. I'm fat. He's skinny, you know. So I don't know what you couldn't make of this, but, well, we're here at your place anyway.
Yeah, mate, cool.
I tell you what, this is another one of those Aladdin caves. You know, you come along and you walk in, everything's here. Wow.
Yeah, mate.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
They're like, now, let's talk about your little den there, you know. You've got your bike sitting in there.
Bike's now, it's actually the missus's father. Oh, it's my father-in-law's bike.
Yeah, the Mrs. Father-in-law, the Mrs.
Yeah.
Father.
My father-in-law.
What's that, Becky?
Yeah, he used to ride to work when he was 17 years old.
Yeah.
It still goes.
Really?
Yeah, it still goes.
But
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
that
yeah.
pretty? What is it? It's an old BSA?
T3.
A T3 Triumph.
Triumph, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool,
We had it
man.
going last Christmas, actually,
Yeah. Who'd you take for a ride on it?
Oh, no one.
No one.
It's a bit dangerous for that, yeah.
Well, if you're in the
Yeah,
South
cool,
Island, you can
fun.
be dangerous. You
Yeah,
know.
well, no, you can't.
No. Well, let's get back into your shed again. And like you got a good selection of magazines there and all your little,
Oh, yeah,
bits and little toys.
Oh, I've been collecting toys for years and years and years. A bit like old Polly,
Yeah.
You spy something, you buy it because you like it.
Never,
you know.
never too late to start collecting, are you?
No, that's right. You can always collect until the day you die.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
we'll scoot through and have a look at the next shed.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Now, Skinny, tell us about this little beauty.
This is a car getting built for Glenn Rossiter as a period perfect car, and it's got the right engine, which is an 800 horsepower 392. Motor was built 25 years ago and still hasn't done a turn.
Really?
No, it hasn't.
Wow, just been sitting there ever since.
Yeah. The actual supercharger off this motor is away getting rebuilt by Justin Neal at the moment.
So it's just getting another 671 on it? Or?
Yeah. It's going to be a period perfect car. It's getting Hillborn injection put on it.
Oh.
And the biggest thing we're looking for at the moment is a diff for it. We're looking for a 57 Olds diff,
which
we can't find in the South Island or New Zealand anywhere. So
Really?
Yeah. So we're going to have to import one in. So, but we'll track one
okay.
down. Yeah.
You got someone to find it, no doubt.
Yeah, of course we have.
Plenty of people to find stuff, eh?
Of course we have.
Wow,
Oh, yeah,
so
for
was
sure.
this a 34 or 33?
33.
33.
Yeah, three. Yeah, still one. Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
And so, like, how big are the tyres that are going on the back here?
At this stage, we're not really sure.
Yeah.
It'll be 15 by 10 sort of style.
Yeah.
We're still looking for Keystone mags for it, or something to that, or Heli brands. Still looking for front wheels for it.
I mean, this is beautiful, eh? You know, like,
Yeah, it is,
once again,
yeah.
you know, you've got the stance on this is just
Just
beautiful, you know?
Yeah, exactly right. And that's what the guy wants. He
Yeah.
just wants it spot on. So
Yeah, so half people want the back up, half people want the front
front
up,
up.
you know?
Yeah, no, you need the front up.
You're on the gases, eh?
Yeah, of course you do.
To have it up at the front.
Exactly right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't
of
lift the
course
skirt up at the back, do you?
No, you don't. Well, you never know.
you don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, so how long has this taken you to get to this stage?
Oh, it's only taken me a year to get to this
Yeah,
stage.
okay.
It's been all around the countryside, this car.
okay.
So, yeah. But
She's a decades-long project.
it is, yeah, because the guy, he's just been picking at it, and he's had an interesting lifestyle.
Yeah, wow.
So, now it's time to
sure.
get it going.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's good mates of old Gonk as well. It's got the other Willies here as well. So, yeah.
Man, you're a gasser dude, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Do you eat beans? You know how much gas do you really got?
I eat baked beans.
Yeah, I could manage apart from a pallet of baked beans some days.
Oh, no. Backed up severely.
Yeah, not the old ring gear, you know.
Yeah, it's all
smokes a
good.
little, puts a bit of oil.
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? Yeah, for sure.
Ah, cool.
Cool.
Now let's go and explore some other places
Other
around
places,
here. Man, this
yeah,
is just
cool.
is like a labyrinth, you know. More from Skinny soon. Well, check this out. This is the reception area at Top End Motors. When you walk in, you see Dave. Here's Dave again. Hey, man.
How are you?
Dave, this is a great reception area.
Yeah, no,
You got a soda fridge there?
Yes, no.
Yeah.
we've got it all happening
It's
around
all
here.
happening there,
It
man.
all happens, and it's a
Wow.
great place.
Let's go out to the workshop and
Okay.
see what's cooking out
All
there,
right.
man, because there's a lot of stuff cooking out there.
Yeah, we'll go and
Come
follow
on.
it.
This is amazing. And like right as first thing we see is this barracuda.
It is. It's very different, and we're doing a lot of work on it.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's go have a look.
Okay.
Well, let's take a look at this cuda now, Dave. I mean, this is something special, isn't it?
Yes, no, it is special, and we've enjoyed having it here quietly.
Yeah, so like you're making this compliant?
Yes, we're getting it ready for the customer to go to compliance, so it makes life easier doing all the ball joints and stuff like that. We've had to narrow the diff up and do all the brakes just to fit the Foose wheels on there.
Foose wheels, yeah.
Foose wheels,
Wow,
very cool.
It's a very high name.
Yes, it is.
Wow, and right-hand drive assembled in South Africa.
It's South African right-hand drive, very
Yeah.
rare, yes.
Wow. Well, you got a 400 in there too, eh?
Yes, no, it goes good, being
Now,
old Mopar, it
Move
sounds
along,
awesome,
eh?
yes.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look under the bonnet and just see what this 400 really looks like.
Okay.
Wow. Well, that's certainly is a big engine in there, eh, Dave?
Yes, no, it is a big engine and it goes really good.
Yeah. Have you had you put that on the gas pedal on it?
Well, you've got to have a wee fun in it, don't you?
Do the customers ever find out?
Or the customers tell me off. They said you're not doing it hard
Oh,
enough,
really?
so that's good.
That's perfect customers to have, man.
Yes, it's the only ones to have,
Yeah, wow.
They all love their cars and stuff, so you got to have a bit of fun.
Well, hey, let's go outside and we take a look at
Okay.
a lot of the other cars that that use service here.
Yes.
Because it's fantastic what you do, man.
Oh, we love it, and the customers are really, really good,
Yeah.
so this is what we're here for, so.
Well, here we are with Wayne, the head grease monkey. Hey, Wayne.
Oh.
Happy birthday, dude.
G'day, mate. How are you?
Hey, now, this is Dave's uncle's coupe.
That's right, yep,
So
that's correct.
what have you done to this?
Oh, well, we've done a lot of setting up in the back shocks and everything for him, and we've chromed all the rear end trailing arms and painted the exhaust, and big thing was we put the 9-inch diff in the back there, limited slip.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. Man likes to put his foot down,
Yeah.
and it's getting a bit slidey on it, so we're
like underneath this thing, I mean, this is a work of art.
It's an
underneath
amazing
it.
car, mate.
I mean, like half the cars we see should be driving around upside down because they're
Yeah.
underneath are just amazing.
Yeah, well, you just about see your whiskers in the bottom there, mate.
Yeah, and yours. Yeah, yours are going to go grey soon.
Oh yeah, they are, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we put a new pan on the sump
Yeah.
on the trans there, a nice shiny one, and very shortly we'll be doing some more work on the front end. So yeah, it's really starting to look really good.
But this is a pretty cool coupe, hey?
Oh, it's very very good,
Yeah.
very good. Yep. I think from memory it's got a 393 V8 in it, so it's a
Okay.
big block, so
Yep.
it really gets off its.
Hoons.
Yep, it does. It really does.
More from Top End soon. Well, here we are on one of our Mother's Legends interviews. We have Les Hunter. Hi, Les.
Doug, how are you?
And we have Les's beautiful wife, Gail. Hello, Gail.
Hello, Doug.
And how many years has it been married now?
We'll be 40 years in a couple of
40
weeks.
years in a couple of weeks. That's excellent. You know, what beautiful things to have.
Thank
Yeah. Well, we'll just sit down now and start talking all about you.
I'll disappear then.
Well, here we are, as I said, one of our Mother's Legends interviews, and I'm interviewing Les Hunter. Les is, whether you want to admit it or not, you are a legend of hot
Oh,
rodding.
right, a legend in my own
yeah,
time.
like I've been reading about you for most of my life in New Zealand Hot Rod magazine, and now I get to meet you.
Okay.
So that's, people like you, have been stalwarts in hot rodding, and that, you've innovative things, but just always there, always constantly, battling on through the, the sport, if you call it that.
Yep.
So, people don't want to hear about, what I got to say. Tell your story. When did you get into hot rodding? What was your first car? Why did you buy that car,
First car was a 1939 standard coupe. I don't know why, but I always liked them. My brother's friends had a few V8 coupes.
You like the 39 Standard
Yep.
and the 39 Deluxe. I mean, they look
Yep.
so different in a way,
Yeah,
don't
with
they?
different fronts on them, yeah. Gail drove the car when it had the 39 in it, but we had a clutch explosion.
When she was driving?
When she was driving.
What, did you get fresh underwear? Yeah. You did? Literally did? Woohoo! She literally got fresh underwear.
But after that, she didn't like driving it. We had the scatter shield, so nothing major happened. But there was starter motors and flywheels.
Didn't
and
lose
clutch.
half a foot.
No.
on Gail,
She hasn't got a wooden leg.
Yeah, you're not going to tell us though.
No, not that I'm aware of. Anyway.
Tell us about, because you build cars professionally for a living now.
Yes.
And and you've got from A to Z in here. What someone should have in their shed.
Pretty much, yeah.
You got a 5-window 32 coupe.
Yes.
You got a F100 there.
Yep.
And then you're working on all the stuff for other people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
This Holden Ute.
The Holden Ute.
I've never seen a supercharger that big in a car before.
Well, as I said before, I think it's a 471, but I'm not.
1470.
1471, yeah, sorry. But I'm not up to play on supercharged. They haven't been my thing. But what we did is the owner wanted to have a really radical street car.
Yeah.
So he got his HQ in there and we stripped it all out. We mocked it all up. The tyres are up on the mezzanine floor there. And then we saw, the Boyd Cotton had those Art Morrison chassis.
Okay. Yeah.
So we gave them an email and they said, if you do all the drawings, they'll make it to exactly what we want.
Wow.
So I produced about 16 drawings on A1 things. We rolled them up. Gail sent them over there. And then we got a lot of it back pre-done and we just started slowly building this up. It's been about 8 years. It's only a Saturday car. We mainly Saturday afternoons we work on that.
Yeah.
So the owner comes in on Saturday afternoons and the panel beater. So the whole three of us sort of have a bit of a Saturday out.
More from Les shortly. Well, what a great day we had at Rockabilly. It's in New Brighton near Christchurch. It's a new annual event on the mainland that's a festival to do with what we love. And he's getting his balls in a twist. The Kaiapoi Rock and Roll Club set the dance floor alight. The boys, Robbie, Carl and Matt, are doing a great job in organising this event. Is that Harvey Muri getting it on? There's some classy machinery on show at Rockabilly, you know. Look at this lead sled. There's a green Ford pickup. I don't think it's environmentally friendly though. There were some real sharp looking cars. They even had a chopped house with an awesome paint job. And we've even got riff-raff hanging in the rafters. The music was from the Pistons, not the Sex Pistons.
I've got Dougie here with me from the Hot Rod Show. He's been floating around Brighton all day today. We're going to have a big expose on the Hot Rod Show over the next few weeks.
Robbie from Rockabilly was kind enough to invite me to give some prizes to the top
Thank you very
cars.
much. So we've got 2 prizes. We've been doing a lot of spot prizes around the place. As you get back to your cars, you might find little gifts sitting on your driver's seat. Just an appreciation to all you for turning up. Dougie's going to present this. Is Luke Awkward in the house? Luke has got the most stunning Chevy Impala. Thank you all for coming, guys. Really appreciate it. We'll be doing it again next year. Look forward to it, and we'll see you all then.
Yes, it was a top day. Look out for it this year in November. Well worth the trip, man, because the South Island sure has got some excellent hot rods. Hey, and it's by the beach. What more could you want? Now I'm back with the real Les Hunter. Now you got your AC Cobra replica.
Yep, that's been around for a while, and that's come in here because it needed to go through certification. So I'm just slowly working through all the bits that we need to make it certified.
Who do you certify it?
No.
Who do you use?
Mainly I use John Palmer.
Yeah.
He's been doing most of the work here because he
What's his contact? We'll give him a plug.
Oh, contact. He's from Timaru.
Timaru.
Yeah,
John Palmer
John
from Timaru.
Timaru. Yep.
Okay.
I mainly use him because he comes up on Thursdays to this Christchurch area.
Okay.
So he does me, he does Steve Allen round the road, and there's a guy up in Rangiora builds trikes.
Okay. We know one thing, it's hard sitting here looking at you.
Yeah.
Because you look so young.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, I know. I'm telling you straight.
Okay.
You look. You don't look 70 at all.
No, I don't. I don't look a day over 100, no. Thanks.
You're most welcome. Yeah,
So-
like now I see, Gail, go stop giggling. Yeah. Like I see, you got your Willwood product.
Yes.
Are you the New Zealand agent for that?
I'm one of the New Zealand agents, so I buy directly off Willwood.
Yeah.
That's our main line.
Yeah.
But because we've been doing it now since 1990, Gail can handle most of the inquiries over the phone.
Okay.
Like people ring up and want a super light caliper or a dynamite caliper or a rotor, she can figure most of it out.
Neat, eh?
And then if she gets stuck, she comes and yells to me.
Yeah.
And
Why
then
does she call you?
Oh, anything. Yeah. you don't want to know.
No, not when
not
kids
on
are
television.
watching.
No, that's right.
Yeah, no, children, don't listen to these words.
Yeah, don't do this at home. Yeah.
Les, it's been
Yeah.
a wonderful time to spend with you.
Yep.
You know, hearing a bit about you.
Yep.
We're going to come back and you know, talk to you some more because I'm, you know, after today you think, oh, gosh, I should have said that. I could have said that.
Yep.
We want to come back another day.
No,
and
that's
let
fine.
you have that go.
Yep.
Okay.
Excellent.
Les,
Thank you very much.
One
Yep.
of the mother's legends, man.
Thank you.
Well, check out this Mark III Zephyr. This belongs to Adele. Hi, Adele. Happy birthday.
Hi, thanks, Doug.
Now,
Nice to meet you.
For those of you who, nice to meet you too. For those of you who don't know who Adele is, she's Dave's wife, and she has this beautiful Zephyr, and she gets free warrant of fitnesses. And hey,
Yep, definitely. Every year.
and the colour is magenta.
Magenta.
And what else can you tell us about this beautiful car?
It's got a motor.
Yeah, it's got a V8.
It has got a V8.
What's the history of the car?
Dave originally built the car with his father many
Really?
years ago. And then he's just come to own it in the last 6 months, tracked it down
Wow.
and brought it.
Wow.
Wants it for history with his children and bits and pieces, or our children.
Yeah, neat, eh? How
Yeah.
many kiddies you got?
Two.
Two, boy and a girl?
Two boys.
Two boys. Woohoo!
Two petrol heads.
Two pictures, yeah, I've met one of them. He's a Cruz.
Yes.
Man, he's a dude, eh?
Oh, yeah, he's busy.
Yeah, he's busy, right? He's busy standing still, man. Busy. His brain is just like active.
Yep, definitely.
That is so cool. And so, Adele, you drive around on this. This is your daily driver sometimes?
Not mine, Dave's daily driver.
Yeah.
I've driven it a few times.
Yeah.
Very heavy in the steering, but
You no power steering on this thing.
nope.
But it's a Mark III Zephyr.
Yep.
And that's what's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've noticed there's so many Zephyrs down here in Christchurch.
Yeah, we are a member of the Zephyr and Zodiac Club. So, yeah.
Yeah, there's a big club up in Auckland too. They've got a whole bunch of parts and all that sort of stuff that they want us to go and film, which we will be going to film. But, I mean, a lot of people can tell a lot of stories about the back seat of Mark III Zephyrs.
They could, but I'm not one of them.
No, isn't that neat? Yeah. Purity.
Yep.
Wow. This is, well, you know, outside of the beautiful cars, what a beautiful day.
It's gorgeous here
Isn't
in
it?
Canterbury.
Like, I mean, like, it's Canterbury. Even when it's wet, it's gorgeous.
Last day in April, it should be cold,
Is
but
this the
look,
last day? Oh, it is last day in April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
still 20 odd degrees out there.
Yeah. Mate, why is that?
Well, I have no idea.
Thank God for global warming.
Exactly.
Well, there you go. That's Adele, and this is her husband Dave's beautiful car, and the warrant over there is free, and that's all from me. Well, isn't that a pretty cool barbecue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm standing here with Cruz. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
And we're just heading off to our next appointment down here in Canterbury. It's amazing. It's blue sky in Canterbury. Well, it's always blue sky in Canterbury. Wow! We're back with Skinny and his workshop hack gasser.
Shop truck
Yeah.
very soon, yeah. It's a 1946 Chevy pickup. We've been driving around in a boring old state. It has been for 25 years, sort of
Okay.
style now. So now I've decided to give her a bit of a revamp and a bit of a Christmas because she was getting a bit grotty like they do.
Yeah, what's that, 350?
No, it's only a wee 283. That's
283?
coming out. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. It's
Shows
coming.
you how much I know. I don't mind admitting I don't know everything.
No. So yeah, it's only got a wee glide behind it, but it's getting a Jet 5-speed behind it, and it's going to rebuild that motor and put it all back together again. Just use it as a street truck. You
The
know?
stance is just beautiful,
Yeah,
isn't it,
it's cool. Yeah,
you've
for
got to
sure.
be up in the front, man.
Yeah, nose high.
Yeah,
You can bleed them.
yeah. That's sort of like walking around like this, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, so yeah, I just love the stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's be just an everyday driver.
You've got a wonderful
Yeah.
love
Love for
wonderful
cars.
thing to love. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a bad habit, but like, what else would you have?
What else are you gonna do? You know, you're gonna sit there and play tiddlywinks for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Come and
no,
drive
yeah,
gases.
yeah, drive gases, yeah.
Yeah.
Drive real cars, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly right, yeah, for sure.
Well, let's slope into another part of the labyrinth here. Well, now, Skinny, to tell us a bit about this piece of machinery back here, man. It's just, I saw this at Muscle Car Madness. It is just mind-boggling. You know?
Yeah, it's a cool car. It actually started by accident. I bought a two-door sports coupe, another one I've got here, and we were tracking parts down to get parts for the car.
Yeah.
And this one popped up down
So
Bluff.
tell people what it is.
It's a 63 Pontiac Catalina.
Yeah.
So it's a genuine Yankee one, not a Canadian
amazing.
one. Yeah. So we've chopped it all up, and as you can see, modified the hell out of it.
It's a serious gasser, eh? You know,
Yeah, it is.
It's
yeah,
a street
yeah.
gasser.
It's a
man.
street gasser. Yeah, well, should be.
It's just amazing,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
I mean, I drive it on the road
Yeah.
on the odd occasion.
Is this one you got pulled up in?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
Well, if you're going to get pulled up, man, get pulled
You
up
do it
proper.
right, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course you
don't be hung for a lamb, be hung for a sheep, man.
That's right, yeah, for sure. So, yeah, it's big block,
Yeah.
454, it's out 30 thou, 4-bolt mains, Crollo rods, 671 on it and T750s on it.
Yeah.
Does 12s, so it's not
Yeah.
too bad for a big car.
So is it pretty much a stock engine apart from the few mods that you've done?
Oh,
Or?
no, not really.
Not really,
No,
you've
yeah, the
got a
head's
little
been
bit
poured
out.
in there, but
Yeah.
we're going to have some more horsepower by the end of the year, hopefully.
What,
so,
what,
yeah.
what do you think it's sort of pushing at the moment?
Oh, probably 650 horse sort of.
That's-
yeah.
that's almost-
yeah, it's all we need.
It's almost enough.
Almost enough. Yeah, a bit more would be good. yeah.
So like, what sort of gearbox you got in there?
Turbo 400 trans,
Okay.
manual shifted.
Yeah,
9-inch with four
Yeah.
11 diff gears in it,
Yeah.
which is a normal story.
Well,
but-
it's a good
good
ratio.
combination. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we did run it 488s,
Yeah.
but it was
Oh,
two.
okay, but so you put this down the strip?
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've 12 dead. Yeah. It's not bad for a big old car.
That is. I mean, this is eye candy if there ever
Yeah,
was
yeah,
a
exactly,
street
isn't it?
gasser, man. I mean, it's just like it's hard to take your eyes off it.
Yeah,
you know?
it is. And I love gases.
Yeah.
I love 60s drag cars.
Yeah.
Always have
Oh
more as well.
yeah, they're cool. Eh?
Oh, of
60s
course
were
they
a
are.
good time to be alive.
Yeah, they were. I was born in the 60s, so
Oh,
it's
were
not
you?
so
What
bad.
year?
67.
67.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
man.
good year.
You're 11 years younger than me. Woohoo! It's not your birthday, is it?
No, not yet. No,
I'll
no,
come
no.
back to the cake anyway.
Yeah, get on you.
Okay, Skinny Boy, we're going to have a look at some more things. But like, check this out, man. It's just bizarre.
Yeah, it's cool.
So you've got a real menagerie going on out here.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Like, here's your tool shed.
Yeah, we just kept eyes, my engine shed, yeah,
Engine shed.
my engine room, yeah.
Now, what's this over here?
It's a 1926 E6.
Okay.
And it's actually a Jap import.
Real, a Jap import, like made in Japan.
No, it was assembled in Japan.
Assembled in Japan. I know, but didn't they made so many, like, that's a Jap car.
Well, it's not, but
If it was assembled up there, you know,
exactly right.
As a Jap
Yeah,
car,
it's amazing.
but doesn't it take the perception away from Japanese cars?
Japanese cars, yeah.
And hot rodding, you
And I
know?
don't think it'd have any Japanese metal in it.
No,
I hope
well,
not anyway.
Well, they didn't get to use it to give any to us,
No,
did they?
that's exactly right on it.
Now you're into station wagons, and station wagons are pretty cool because they put a lot of people in them.
No, I drive the Chevy truck. That's
Yeah.
just one of my daily drivers at the moment.
Yeah.
And this 67 Chevy here's one of my neighbours actually. I've just put a turbo 350
Okay.
trans in it for him. Yeah, just needed a...
So like business here, you know, like for you, but you know, doing all your like your home kills, you might call them. So there's just loads and loads.
Oh,
eh?
it's different every day of the week. I might start with a trailer and then I might end up with a roof shop.
Yeah,
Just,
wow.
You just don't know from one week
But
to another.
isn't that neat?
Yeah, it's good.
So,
It's
like,
different.
you've got work all
the time. All
eh?
the time, yeah, it's
That's
nuts, yeah.
well, it's a testament to your craftsmanship. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly
People
right,
won't
yeah,
come
yeah.
back if bits fall off. Or they come back if bits fall off.
We haven't killed anyone yet
They
anyway.
won't come back twice, though. You know.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it's cool. So yeah, we've got that, and then we've got the Weed DeSoto. The missus drives every day, which is running at 283 and turbo 350,
Yeah.
and 8Z Holden front end. in it.
Is there any plans to turn that into a gasser?
No, we like lead sleds as well. So
Yeah, it'd be
I
a
like
big good lead
sleds.
sled.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff as well. So
Wow, man, like you, this is cool, man. This is Canterbury. I mean, this is petrol head
yeah,
heaven, isn't
it
eh?
is. Yeah, it is. I've got a 33, 34 Chevy there. Whoops. Which I've just built for a guy, Courtney in Australia. He comes over here every year for the Rangiora Car Show.
So it's going to stay here for him, or
Yeah, it's living here at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a couple of years, and then
Yeah.
we'll just pick it up and go cruising it. And
Neat, eh?
I'll change a few things on it this year, put some different headers on it, different cam in it, and just change a few things for him. And then we've got that 55 Ford there. It's just turned up from the North Island. We've got a 351 NASCAR engine there. It's just done
to
over
go
200
with it,
mile an hour
yeah.
to go on the streets. Yeah, it's a street car.
Look, you have got stuff here that people just dream about having. You know, like you're wealthy. You know, like when you look around and you see what you've got. I mean, you're a wealthy dude. You know?
I wish I was.
No, I mean, it doesn't have to be in money. I mean, like.
Nah,
you know,
asset-wise, yeah.
Look, and the rarity and the beauty of
Beauty
it
of
all,
it
you
all.
know.
Yeah, exactly right,
Like you take your shed, you know, like people can't just turn around and drop money down and get something like this. You know,
It takes a long time. Yeah, it grows on you too.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of things you do. You buy things, you see things. You just keep hoarding.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it cool though?
It is cool. Yeah, it is. It was really
And
cool.
like you guys in the South Island, everyone here collects something.
Of course you do. Oh,
Some
yeah,
people
yeah,
collect
yeah.
women. you know.
Stamps.
Stamps, yeah. Stamp
Jelly
out
beans.
women.
Terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
But hey, that's what our life's all
Yeah,
about, isn't it?
yeah.
You only live once, enjoy it while you can.
Yeah.
Exactly right, eh?
Well, that's the Skinny on Skinny, and so what we're going to do right now, we're going to zoom back to Mary Drag Strip. We're going to see some of these, some of these guys blasting down the strip, some of these quarter-mile gladiators. Back to you. Yep, we're here at Mary for some real wheel-standing action. And Sean caught up with Ethel Williams, a latter-day Burt Munro, if you will, risking all for that extra split second.
Hey everyone, it's Sean here from the Hot Rod Show. We're here with Ethel Williams from Stud Racing. He's here on his Top Fuel bike today. How are you going today?
Hope a lot better than yesterday. We had a little bit of fun on our very first pass, had parachute come out on the line, and so I got shut down, but then I went out and it was awesome because I ran my quickest 60 foot ever. Dramatically better. Our best 60 foot to date was a 108, 1.08 seconds for 60 foot. We ran a 103.
103 is quite a bit quicker, isn't it? What do you contribute to that?
Awesome track and more horsepower.
The track's been in good preparation lately. I've been racing out here for the last 3 or 4 years, and I noticed last time I was out it was feeling pretty good. When you're on this, obviously you roll up to the line and your body position is over the motor, correct? You're effectively
yes,
lying.
I'm cuddling my engine, yes, with my feet right out the back.
And how does that feel?
Great. Once you're used to it, great. When I first got the bike doing licensing passes, we had to run out 100 feet or a couple of seconds and click it off. Well, brain's telling wrist, hit it to the stop for 2 seconds, shut it down. Brain is also telling wrist, don't be stupid, it's going to kill you. And anyhow, the very first 2 hits of the throttle I open at 15%. And everyone's wow sort of thing, and I'm thinking wow as well.
They're a great crew here, aren't they? They're a fantastic community of drag racers and friends. What is the aim for you today? What are you aiming for?
Repeat the 60-foot times and run it through the trap, so let's see what she's going to do.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time today, Ethel. I'm looking forward to seeing you out there. You're a braver man than me.
Thank you.
At Mary, the Door Slammers gave us some pretty good excitement. Child's Play in its initial run was doing fine. Then something happened you just don't want to see. This is how quickly it can go wrong if you get the wrong line. DB race cars blew the door off their door slammer. Look at that door fly. Here it is again in slow motion. Watch the doors. Thankfully nobody was hurt. Our good old Simon Somerville got the good footage. Here it is being towed back. Yep, that door is going to take a bit of metalwork. No point in calling Protector Insurance on that one. And just because we can, here it is again. Whoa! Well, that's it for this edition. We couldn't do it without our sponsors, so please support them. Mothers, you can't beat a mother's shine. Protector Insurance, you need these guys. Swiss Tracks, the best flooring in the world. Kiwi Span, they have a shed for everything. Online Logistics, they'll get your car there when you need it. Mag and Turbo, wheels, tyres, suspension, servicing and brakes. It's what they do. Then there's CRC, Smartway Security, Casper Transmissions, Woman on Wheels, Colourworks and New World Browns Bay. Keep in contact with us at thehotrodshow.com or on Facebook. Until next time, keep the dirty side down and the shiny side up.